really interesting video. I promise you, this will be interesting. We are trying out new sweets, especially from the Middle Eastern region, and this time Jewish sweets. I live in an area here in Perth, should we say, like in the heart of the, where the Jews live. They have like the synagogue, they have the kindergarten and schools and everything here. At the same time, shops also have kosher food. So here I have something today that I would like to try out for the video. I went into our local Coles and they have a sort of different section there. I found these Wafers, chocolate wafer wafers. I think this could be really good. Now, with this one, I can only sort of go for the picture because I think this is Hebrew, but there's this a little biscuit with the marshmallow and the chocolate on. Where we will find out. And then, last but not least, I'm very excited. We have this halva, and this is halva snacks. 50% sesame. We have walnuts, vanilla, and other things. I can't wait to get started with this one. So why don't I just put them all over here to start with, and of course old trusted whippy if needed, only if needed. I was thinking to make some cup of tea today, and the tea today is the fit tea. You are getting fit when you are drinking the tea. And this is a 28-day detox. It has organic green tea, oolong tea, guarana, stevia, corn, and what else? If I can get the pot over here. The thing with this tea is that it's it's so aromatic. Then of course I have the teapot here. Many times when I've been using the teapot, I get asked, hey, where did you get it from? You get this from Etsy. If you just search on Etsy, like for teapots, you will find a similar one to this. Okay. But don't spill this. I like this process when it's filtering this. Yeah, I had this tea. This tea I had maybe for, I don't know, 3-4 years. I was just buying it and see if I could lose a little bit. this is so refreshing, this one. So I really want to see which of these sweets are better. I really haven't really tried sweets from Israel before, but the whole Middle East, they sort of have, I think, a little bit similar sweets. Example, the halva. The halva you can get many places. Okay, we start with one called Wafer, and this is by a company called Osem. So let's okay. Oh wow! Oops! Kind of like this crumbs flying around. Have a look. Area. See if I can get. I am probably opening it the right way, but. Oh, they really look nice. This one. Here we go. This is good. Oh boy. It's kind of light and texture here. When I was opening this one, I remembered a thing. Many years, I mean, like we're talking about long time ago. I think I just had finished high school, and I was not really sure what to do, and I was saying to Mom, hey, I would like to go to kibbutz, to Israel. You know, you can work free there. They sort of have an international community. You can make new friends. I can improve my English, and but my mom was just so worried about, you know, some things that had happened in the region. So I was barred to go, but I'm still able to try these wafers. But the interesting thing is this. Mom went herself to Israel later. Yeah. She actually went on those what do you say, pilgrimage trips. Is made by the church, and you travel in a group, and you go then to different churches, and I think Jesus had walked, and all those religion things. I was barred to go, but Mom could go. I like this one. The good thing with this wafer is actually is not too sweet. Sometimes you can have this sweets and they are just way too sugary, but this is actually a good balance. Well, I am not sure if you are gonna allowed to, but I will just try to see how the wafer would be with a bit whippy. Sometimes when you put whippy on something that you would not normally put it with can enhance the flavor, or it can be also a bit opposite. So let's find out. Actually, not bad. If you watch any of my earlier videos, there's a lot of whippy. It has been an interesting week again. Quite unusual week, actually. Probably few of you know that I work with mental health, and I'm a community mental health worker, meaning that I use my own car. I go and take clients from their homes or hostels to doctor's appointments or shopping or for a walk. Now, what happened last Saturday? One of my clients was giving me the boot. Oh. Yeah, I got sacked by your client. Now, see if the relationship with supporting the client doesn't work. Either I can, terminate the support, or also the client. I think this is the third time now when I've been sacked. Oh, nice tea, this one. Yes, and it was a client that had his diagnosis, treatment-resisted depression, and he went many times into psychiatric hospital, and during those weeks I could just give him or call. And during those times it was mainly like, hey, try to hang on, you know, one more week, one more day, mate, make you have a beautiful family. So father married and has 2 kids. Totally normal guy, normal family. One day he just woke up and he felt bad. I'm not feeling good today, and it went down from there. Then I was actually quite surprised when he sacked me, because I actually was really doing the best I could, my best job. But that's the thing, you gain some clients, you lose some clients. With this particular company, I've been almost 7 years now, and during those 7 years, I had, I think, 37 clients. Guess how many clients I had still from my early days? I only have one that stayed with me a long time. So sometimes you really think like, do you do a good job? Do you actually succeed in what you are doing? Some from these 37 people, I think 2 people died when I was still there, support worker. And then I terminated maybe 10 or 15. And the others, they, some of them just got other support workers, or they moved away, or they, or things just, or the company I worked with had a look at the situation and say, hey, this is not sustainable. Yeah, we need to finish this. For the work I do, I get actually quite well paid. And this last client, I actually supported on a Saturday. So, well, if I can't support on Saturday, I'll just make more videos. But at the same time, I was the client that sacked me. I think that I worked with him at least 2 years, and during those 2 years we had maybe 100 really serious conversations that hang on there, like a we need to take the positive approach, and so I was a bit, what is that word, gutted, but that's the nature of the game, that's the nature of the game. You win once and you lose once. This was good. I was actually surprised how good this chocolate wafers was. Now, the next one, I am super interested in. This is these ones. I think they are the marshmallow with the chocolate on top. It was looking so good in the shop, man. Many times I walked past these ones, and I was thinking, oh, okay. I just buy this one, and I will do a comparison with these three sweets. Push it out, or should I? There we get it. Wow, look at this one. Oh, this smells fantastic. Let's have a look. Now, it sort of looks like, tell that it's kind of like a real good quality chocolate topping here, kind of rich feeling chocolate. Oh, did I bring? Okay, I get it. There. I was a little bit surprised how delicate these are, but let me just try to eat. Oh boy. These are really fluffy. is beautiful. It is like you would eat a piece of heaven. Oh, no, a piece of the cloud in the heaven. That good. Now these are a little bit more on sweeter side, so I think I just can take one. They cannot just. Maybe they need to be a bit. But these are well made. They are well made. They are taking a lot of care to put inside here, and really nice. Okay, let's see if I can. Finland have these ones, and they're called kisses. But the difference between the Jewish kiss and the Finnish kiss is that the Jewish kiss is a bit more fluffy. Both good, both good, both good. I like them both. Oh boy, it's I don't know really what they are saying, but here we have English. Crembo vanilla flavored whipped snack with biscuit and crema coating. Yeah, yes, good. I am. So I of course this is the first time I try this one, but these ones I think because they are so delicate and so fragile, maybe if you put them in the freezer for a little bit just to get it a bit more like solidity, because now they are kind of little bit fragile. Okay, so if I just put it over there. You definitely need some more tea here. Now it's getting colder here in Perth, Western Australia. And better put it over there. And I have started to use my sauna. Now I put in a clip here of my sauna I have. The sauna I have is what you would call an infrared sauna. So the heat comes through the panels that you can see here. Here in the wall. I am just pouring a bit tea at the same time. And sauna. This is a 2-person sauna. It's quite old. It's maybe 15 or 16 years old now, this sauna. And I've been using it hundreds and hundreds of times. The thing with this sauna is like a kit sauna that you can just take down and put it up. But the sauna doesn't really like to be transported that much. And this is actually I would classify this sauna as a electrical equipment. Now, what is an infrared sauna and how do I got it? Well, you know, I am from Finland originally, and it's like if you are a Finn, the sauna comes with you, even if you live here in hot West Australia. I don't use it so much, not really in the really hot summers, but I've been using it now more because the weather has been cooling down. On top of the sauna, I have some quilts, some blankets, and also my little cat Trixie like to jump up on the sauna and just stay there in her little nest. Yeah, so it's I don't know now, but I would say in the 80s and 90s in Finland, you could still meet people that said that yes, I was born in a sauna. Now, why would you be born in a sauna instead of in a maternity hospital? Well, back then, you know, long time ago, the sauna was the most cleanest place, and so that where many women in the countryside was giving birth. Then also the body was then also washed in sauna before the burial, so it started in sauna. And why do Finns really like sauna is so cold climate, cold country, and believe me or not, like when you are surrounded with snow and ice, the climate is very dry. Even when you are breathing, it's like it can hurt your lungs to cold air. So sauna in Finland has been there from the beginning of time. Meaning that it's so inbred in the culture now that if you buy your house without a sauna, it's the same like here in Australia you would buy a house without a kitchen. I mean, you can still live there, but it doesn't feel the same. So, next we have then Halva. I'm really looking forward to this one. This is something that is, to my understanding, has been started there in the Middle East. The tea is a little bit warming me up, so I can just take off my hoodie here. Okay, let's open and see what we have here. Where do we open? Oh, I'm not sure if I open it the right. Oh yeah. It's well packaged. Oh yeah. Look here what we have. We have the Halva walnuts, Halva vanilla, and Halva sesame. Wow, I never tried this before. So, what's the difference then between a traditional sauna where you have an oven, where you throw water on to create steam, and electric sauna, infrared sauna? Well, the biggest difference is that in the infrared sauna you are not using any water, and you can have the sauna on lower temperature. I normally have my infrared sauna about 52 to 53 Celsius, and that's enough. And I stay in the sauna for 90 minutes. And I drink water, and then also I have a towel that I just wipe the sweat off my body. See, the infrared sauna is supposed to take out kind of environmental toxins that are kind of really deep in your body that normally don't come out with sweating. And the infrared sauna technology has been around for at least 30 years. Oh, let's try. Oh, this is good. So, during 90 minutes in the sauna, I would then maybe drink 1.5 liter water. You can have your mobile phone and you can look at YouTube videos or something if you want. But then also you can read and the whole idea is that you sweat, and when you sweat you just wipe it away. The really interesting thing is like the towels that you sweat and you wipe the sweat off, they really stink. At least from me. Maybe because I have so much toxins in my body. This is beautiful harbor. So, the health benefits today, if you can get rid of like kind of pesticide toxins, heavy metals from your body, is really good, because we live in an environment where we unfortunately have more toxins around us. Sweating is one really good way to get rid of those really deep-seated toxins. This is made by a company called ACHVA, ACHVA, established in 1929, Halva, vanilla flavored, and 50% sesame. Boy, this was good. This was really good. Like, when I haven't been to my infrared sauna for quite a while, I go in there, I have my 1.5 hours in the sauna, and then I just go and have a shower. What's happening when I'm cleaning my skin, like all this dead skin is just rolling off me and it's just falling off, and even today, it's like it's 3 days since I had the sauna, and I even feel clean inside my mouth. I know it sounds really like, what is he talking about? But this cleansing the skin is smoother than ever before. And for somebody that wants to lose weight, it's pretty good, because you burn around 600 calories an hour when you're inside there. Really good. See, my model of sauna is an older one, but now you can get like family size sauna, and you can get different saunas, and I've been moving this sauna 3 times, so it doesn't really like to get moved that much, and I would recommend it to have it indoors, not outdoors. Next one we have walnut halva. Oh, smells good. Okay, let's try. Oh yeah. Just having walnut on. I actually like this one a little bit more than the one with vanilla, because this kind of have a little bit more texture. I will tell you a funny story about sauna. One of the things that the Finns like to do is they like to have sauna in winter and then go swimming in the ice in the sea. Now it's not that easy to do, but if you have the possibility to do it, you go from the hot sauna into the cold water and then up back in sauna, and I knew that my dad during the army times, that they sort of had been next to the sea. He sort of had been in the same regiment, or the same location where they have an army where I was, and I went there and too. So I then asked, hey Dad, how does it feel like to how does it feel to go and swim in the ice? My dad was always a little bit prankster, and he said, "My son, it feels like somebody have a big hammer, and it hits the tip of a part of your body that is really sensitive." And I said, "Yeah, Dad, yeah, one of your stories again, but what happened?" When it was my turn to go to army, there was one day we was marching to an area where they had like a sauna, and this was like a big one. This was like made for the army, like you could have 100 guys in there, and at one time, and then what happened? We was there in like maybe October, like, or was it late October, maybe early November. We was marching, and it started. The sea was starting to get ice on it, and it was about half a centimeter ice on the sea, and the sauna was on the shore there. So we was ordered in. Now you go to sauna. Then you go out, swim in the sea. You come back. You wash, put fresh clothes on you, and then you will eat. So we did that. We went in the sauna, really hot, maybe on 80-90 degrees Celsius, and then we all run out over the sand into but it was like a really short beach, and then there was just ice on the water, on the sea, so we had to break it. So I was kind of went so far that I think I came knee deep, and I was breaking a little pool around me, and then I just dipped myself this deep, and how should I say, Dad was right. I'm trying to keep this channel family friendly here, but it was, yeah, like somebody hit you with a big hammer on a really sensitive place, and when you look down and you think, where did everything disappear? So cold, so cold. My brother and his wife, they are now living in our old farmhouse, and they have the old sauna. So every time I come there for a visit, I ask if we can have a sauna. I could talk about sauna here forever, but it's but it's just something that is so ingrained in the society and culture, and I think Finland actually have the highest numbers of saunas in the world. Yeah. What you could also do, like in winter, you could go into the sauna. You could go out and you could throw yourself in the snow. Like if you would throw yourself on the back, you could do like this, and you could make sort of an angel. So you were rubbing all the cold snow into your body. It's cold. It's cold. I think I stay with this infrared sauna. The infrared sauna also works if you have it sort of a lower temperature. So even people that has like a heart trouble or heart disease with weak heart, they can go into the sauna and they can use it on lower temperature, and that one then now help them to cleanse their body from like heavy metals and so. Next one, Halva marble. What is this? Well, marble. I am not really sure what this is, but the taste. I mean, but if I have a taste of it, I think I will find out. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it's talking. It's sort of like I think it's a little bit cocoa mix. I think. Yeah, that is good. What is good with these ones is they're kind of small packages. So if you have like a big piece of halva, you don't have to take like a bigger slice. You can just have these kind of small ones, and these can also be like a really good snacks. This is good. It's good. Wow, this has here's a few crumbs of this halva. They're so good. So I just take them to. It's been an interesting time here. The wafers are actually really good. These ones are good. They are not too sweet. They're kind of nice textures. Now this second thing I tried out was of course this. Should I call them kisses? Kind of cream kisses. Now maybe I should have them a little bit chilled, because when I was trying to take them out, they was kind of really fragile. So I think if they're a little bit colder, they kind of have more solidity in them. But these are good. A little bit more on the sweeter side. And then of course we had the halva. Oh boy. This is the halva was really interesting because you have the vanilla one, and then you have the walnut, and this one I don't know really, marble. Should I call it mocha, or for sake of simplicity I just call it chocolate flavored halva. For me it would be the almond flavored. So which one from this should I then choose? Number one, I would start from number 3, Wafers. Number 2, the kisses. And number 1 is definitely the halva one, especially this one, the walnut. And of course I had the tea here, and this tea is really good, kind of fit tea. Hopefully it makes me fit. Okay guys, thank you again, thank you for watching, thank you supporting the channel. It means a lot. Somebody want to watch my videos. Please comment what kind of videos you would like to see, if you like this kind of videos or different kind of videos, or some foods you would like me to try out. Just as comment. And hey, if you haven't subscribed and you hanged on this long, you can subscribe right now. Thanks, keep well, and see you next one. Bye.